Johnson. Slips a tackle and he's got room. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with it.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with the first set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. Makes the catch. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that one?
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. You saw all the eyeballs on defense on that play. They were waiting and anticipating that throw, but when you've got an arm like that, it's going to be tough to stop that Crowley.
Got it in the middle, it's Dorsey. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Got his man. No chance to run, but still a good game.
My coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
Running back searching for a hole. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
I love the job by the offensive line, getting a good push there on second down. You see guys bleeding into the second level of the defense, getting a hat on hat to go get that first.
On a little time, lets it go. Got a man, it's Dorsey. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. The Longhorns can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Ninth play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a third down. Scrambling away. Unleashes one. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, this guy shot out of the cannon. 2 catches on the opening drive. And finally going back to him again. This time, they don't hook up. He's a guy that needs to touch the football often. I think this offense has to keep trying to find ways to get him involved.
And the Longhorns come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And it's caught. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. Lost a throw on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
This pass rush is real, man. They force the quarterback, they flush him out to the left, and he's trying to scramble around and find an open guy. They still are able to get a hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He turns it loose to the left.
And they finally lift the lid. Man, I didn't know if we were going to be 0-0 going opens things up, calms people down, and lets them have a little more success.
First play of this drive comes from the 5-yard line. Give to the running back. And he'll work his way out across the 10 to about the 12.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Prodding play action. Fires to the tight end. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. First and 10 from their own 24-yard line. To the air on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Winston.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
The Longhorns in a good spot here with second and short. Wants to go up top. Quickly out to the tight end. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back has it. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. Very striking distance at the 37. And the Longhorns back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Use the play fake, now to throw. Spits it out to the back. Close to the marker, it's Simon. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it. They've completely flipped the field.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And the D denied them on second and goal. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And to the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Texas!
I love fullbacks. They do such a good job. They're so unselfish. And I love when you throw the ball near the goal line. Everybody knows it's coming. All the beef in the game. Give them the football.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Going for the big play. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you can tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth it.
The offense will quickly use the timeout. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The throw to the outside is complete. They'll use the timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback extends the play. He's going to take off. He stepped out of bounds right at the 45-yard line, and now they're starting to put things together. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Quarterback on the move, still looking. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we finish this half. clock still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Here's the handoff. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains and they're set up at the 41. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays and now they'll snap it on first down. Working downfield on first down. He'll take a shot. Touchdown! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
One of the areas they really focused on for this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting the guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on this...
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. With the catch, it's Winston. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the Longhorns with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script, almost a guarantee.
Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an eye.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Now improvising. He'll throw it. It's complete to the left. They stop him right at the 40-yard line. It's 4th down. Will they bring out... A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Such great field position. Obviously, the offense starts.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run is coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He didn't quite make it to the sticks, and it'll bring up a 4th down from the 42. Timeout called there. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder. I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the done.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.